Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. So happy to be here again for another Qigong session. Um, Feeling hopeful and refreshed, hopefully, ready to start 2021. Here we go. So, wait just a couple of minutes to start. So, if you want to make sure that you're wearing soft, comfortable clothing and that you have enough space to move your body about your arms span around you. You might want to have a drink of water nearby. Um, and as with any physical practice, please take care of yourself as we're going through this. So if you need to take a break, if you need to adjust something, or to adjust the movement. So if you need a wall or a chair or anything like that for balance or to sit and do the practice. I know that some people have done that when they're not able to stand through the whole thing because this is a standing practice that they can sit and at least, move the arms and do the visualizations and get a lot out of the practice in that sort of adjusted way. So always take care of yourself. So Qigong is really about knowing your body and what it needs. So with that, let's get started. All right, so go ahead and find a nice, comfortable position, a place where you can stand with a little bit of room around you. And we'll begin our practice by beginning to ground into our bodies. So, tuning into our breath as we inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Your feet are about hip width apart. And if you'd like to rock back and forth, bringing the awareness to the sensations of the feet as they touch the ground, the pressure as you rock back and forth, settling into the middle, finding the center, is taking notice of your knees being soft and slightly bent. This will engage your thighs, your hamstrings, and your quadriceps. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth, just noticing your tailbone, allowing it to drop and relax through your lower back, elongates. Pulling up through the spine, elongating up through the crown of the head. Allowing this to make the chin just tuck slightly, relaxing through the shoulders. You might want to roll them around a couple times, up and back, settling down, a little space in the armpits. Close the eyes for a moment, dropping your breath into your belly. If you'd like, you can place your hand on your belly, feeling it rise with your inhale and fall back with your exhale. Dropping your hands to the side, opening the eyes. We'll begin our arm swings, just a gentle movement back and forth. Letting go of effort. Seeing how easeful this movement can be. Allowing the arms to come to a close. Swinging down to center, close your eyes and take a couple of breaths just to notice the sensations of your practice or tuning into the sensations of your breath. Hands come up to out to either side. One drops in front, one drops behind. A gentle bouncing. Knees are soft. Noticing that nice squeeze on the internal organs as the rib cage does a little massage on both sides, both the right and left side. And beginning to Warm up the spine, this gentle twist. The hands fall into the side of the body when you're ready. And just take a moment to notice the sensations of your breath and of your movement. Gentle twisting in the spine. The arms will ragdoll around, gently tapping the lower back. Just noticing any tension you may have in the movement. And see if you can allow there to be softness and ease, letting go of effort. Letting the arm swing come to a close, closing the eyes, and just tuning into the sensations of your body. And perhaps inviting a smile into your practice this morning. Now, final arm swing. One arm comes up to the shoulder, one arm goes around to the back with a gentle twist. We gently invite the meridians to wake up a little bit with our intention, our focus, our breath and movement. Let this come to a close. Again, just take a moment, tuning in. On your next exhale, let the chin drop to the chest. Inhale, looking up towards the ceiling, allowing the breath to guide the body as we say good morning to your neck this morning, greeting it with kindness, breathing into the neck and head. And looking over the shoulder, right to left. Again, none of these movements should feel tense or like you're pushing against anything. So when you find that edge, just gently coming back, allowing the breath to fill this area of your body. Ears come to shoulders, breathing into the side of the neck. And then let's bring our awareness into our shoulders as we inhale, rolling the shoulders up and back, down and forward. Exhale, down and forward. Moving the whole wing, feeling this massaging your lungs and the scapula warming up. Let's reverse that when you're ready. Inhale back and up. Exhale forward and down. Coming back to center, just shake those shoulders out a little bit. Let's do our 3 staccato breaths together. So we do quick inhales through the nose, exhale out the mouth as we quickly inhale. We'll bring the shoulders up to our ears, exhale and drop. Let's do 3 together. Inhale. 2 and 3. Again, just shake those shoulders out a little bit. And bring the awareness and the breath into the arms and the wrists. Roll the wrists. Breathing all the way into the tips of your fingers. And reverse that when you're ready. Giving every square inch of your body your full attention, your kind awareness. Open and close the fingers as you inhale up, reaching up towards the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the side. We'll do that a few times at your own pace. Opening like a flower to the sun, engaging the whole body. We'll take one more breath here. And hands come together, rubbing your palms together, breathing into the hands, creating this healing energy and heat. We'll bring the palms of the hands to your lower back. We're bending over just slightly, massaging the lower back, the tops of the hips, the iliac crest, massaging into the sacrum, glutes, and then a nice loose fist, just pounding, gently tapping, waking up the lower back, bringing circulation, bringing chi, bringing awareness into the body. And then a nice massage. Again, have the hands come one in front and one in back. Just warming up this waist area, the pelvic bowl. Continuing our soft belly breathing, hands on the hips, and we'll inhale through the nose, tilting the pelvic bowl forward, exhale out the mouth, and tilting it back so like it's swinging on a pendulum. Making sure you have a nice bend in your knees. This allows the hips to move and the joints to lubricate. We're going to do some small circles, inhaling and exhaling. Reverse that circle when you're ready. And then reverse that again with some bigger hip circles. Reading whatever sensation you find in these movements, and reverse that when you're ready. And greeting these sensations with kindness, letting go of stories, letting go of fear, or anything that might be attached to the sensations. Just, this is what is right now. And coming back to center to shake out the hips a little bit again. Bring those hands together. Energizing, waking up the body, waking up the breath. Now we're going to step forward and massage your knee. Front and back and sides. Bringing our awareness, greeting our knees with kindness. Gentle slapping. And massaging again. Stepping back to center, let's step to the other side. Warming the knee. Smiling into your knee this morning. And a nice gentle slapping. And massage again. And let's bring the feet together, hands on top of the kneecaps. We're going to just circle the knees and ankles. Just like all of us that are in northern climates right now, we have to warm the car up before we can take off, get the oil moving, the fluids moving. Let's reverse those circles. It's the same thing with our bodies, which are the most complex machines you could imagine, right? And we have very similar mechanics in a way. Coming back to center, feet be hip width apart, hands on the hips, and let's point and flex the foot, warming up the ankle. So similar mechanics in that we need fluids to lubricate the joints, the synovial fluids is what it's called. So these gentle movements circling the ankle help to stimulate that synovial fluid, allowing it to warm and be more viscous. Circle around to the other side, and then shaking out the ankle. Point and flex the other ankle, or the other foot. Circling, breathing into your ankle. Reverse that when you're ready. And shake it out. And coming back to center, feet are hip width apart. We're going to do our spinal breathing now. So we're going to inhale, opening up the arms and chest to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the back. Inhale, elongating up through the crown of the head and down through the tailbone. As you expand and contract. Perhaps visualizing your spine and seeing it opening up and breathing in fresh chi. Visualizing it contracting and exhaling what no longer serves you in the spine, seeing it fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Allowing the breath to guide the movement and feeling your spine breathe with you. Let's take one more spinal breath here. Exhale, allowing the arms to drop to the side. Again, bringing the hands together. Getting heat and warmth. And smiling into the hands. And then leaning your eyes into the palms of the hands. Cupping the eyes, leaning into the darkness and warmth. And with your fingertips, go ahead and massage around the eyes. The forehead. Temples. Cheekbones. Jaw and mouth. Go ahead and massage the ears from the top to the bottom. And allow your fingertips then to drag through the scalp, waking up top of the head, the brain. A light fingertip tapping on the top of the head. And dragging the fingers through again, massaging the back of the neck, the tops of the shoulders. Let's come down the front of the throat, down the chest, and circling around the belly in a clockwise direction. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth. Hands landing here on your lower belly, just below the belly button, your dantian or sea of qi. And just closing the eyes, noticing for a moment the sensations of your practice, tuning into the sensations of your breath. And the hands drop to the side. We'll begin our gentle bouncing and shaking, rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the mouth as we continue our warming the joints and our clearing practice. Sort of like I said, with starting the engine in your car in the morning, get things moving, get the gunk out. Letting go of what no longer serves you in the body, any tension or hardness in the body. If you'd like to do a body scan with your mind's eye and your breath, focusing on any area that might need a little extra help, letting go, or that you're feeling needs a little more care this morning. Where the mind and the breath goes, the chi follows. So you're like your own diagnostics machine, right? Plug it in, scan it through, figure out what needs a little tweaking, and then apply your good chi, your good Qigong. Falling to the earth like little puffs of gray smoke. Poof, 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 poof. Go ahead and allow the bouncing and shaking to come to a close. Again, closing the eyes for a moment. On your next inhale, hands come above the head, gathering the fresh chi of the heavens. We exhale and wash down the body with our awareness, our hands, and our breath. You may need to use more than one breath to get all the way down the body as you scan, letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Bringing it all the way down, out the bottoms of your feet and into the earth. We'll do this a few more times at your own pace. Let's take one more pass down the body, bringing more ease and space and lightness. On your next inhale, bring the hands up, exhale, allow the hands to settle here in the dantian, palm over palm. And letting the arms drop to the side. Let's shake out legs a little bit and we'll move on from our warming up and clearing practice into our inner smile and six healing sounds practice, which is also another type of clearing practice, but it also is cultivating at the same time. So we're going to go inside to do some internal alchemy. Go ahead and find your position again, paying attention to your feet, they're hip width apart. Knees are soft, legs are engaged. Pelvic bowls relax, the tailbone drops like a weight on a pendulum, pulling up through the spine, up through the crown of the head. Chin is slightly tucked. Go ahead and close the eyes, maybe roll the shoulders up and back, a little space in the armpits. Gentle breathing, inhale and exhale, softening the belly. Invite a smile into your practice once again, igniting this smile in your eyes. So, beginning the smile in your eyes, feeling it grow and spread across the face. So, relaxing all the muscles in the eyes, the cheeks, the mouth, the forehead, the scalp, the ears. Letting that smile spread down your neck, to your shoulders, down the arms into the hands. Then bring these hands up to your lungs. So, either resting on your chest or lightly above the chest. Let's look into your lungs this morning. Greeting your lungs with kindness. Connect with your lungs. And the healing color for the lungs is a pearly white. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing white light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this illuminated white light into your lungs. Feeling it penetrated to the cellular level, exhale and release any sadness or grief that's holding tension in the lungs, falling to the earth like a gray smoke with your exhale. Inhale, opening to courage. Exhale, releasing sadness and grief. Creating space and softness with each inhale and exhale. And the healing sound for the lungs is Xia. And the motion is like this. We'll inhale, pulling the hands towards the lungs. Exhale, push out. Xia. Let's do that 3 times together. Xia. 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 We'll do 3 ping chis. Inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. Roll the shoulders forward. Bring your hands and your awareness back into your lungs, looking into the lungs, maybe scanning them from left to right with your eyes. Feeling them soften and physically relax with each exhale. And smiling into your lungs, feel your lungs smiling with you. Go ahead and give your lungs a little goodbye, a massage. We'll move our hands around to the lower back and our awareness and attention. I'm going to be directed now to the kidneys. So close your eyes and look into your kidneys this morning. And greet your kidneys with kindness. Greet them with a smile. And the healing color for the kidneys is a deep blue. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing blue light in front of your face. And on your next inhale, draw this light into your kidneys under your hands. Feel them filling up with healing blue light. Exhale, release any fear, maybe causing tension or needs to be let go out of the kidneys, falling to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to a gentle wisdom. Exhale, letting go of fear. Your beautiful, illuminated blue kidneys. And the healing sound for the kidneys is chui. The motion goes like this. We'll massage the kidneys with our palms as we inhale, exhale, pushing out and around. Chui. Let's do that 3 times together. Inhale. Chui. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll the shoulders forward. And bring your hands and your awareness back into your kidneys, closing your eyes. Feeling your beautiful blue kidneys as they open to this gentle wisdom, spacious and soft. Feel them physically relax and let go with each exhale. Smiling into your kidneys. Feel your kidneys smile with you this morning. Let's go ahead, give a little massage, saying goodbye to the kidneys, moving from this water element around to the right side of the rib cage, focusing in on the wood element, the liver. Let's go ahead and close your eyes, feeling the warmth of your palms surrounding the liver. And look into your liver this morning. Greeting whatever you find here in your liver with kindness. And the healing color for the liver is an emerald green. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing green light in front of your face. Energizing this light with your smile, your good intentions. On your next inhale, draw this light into your liver underneath your hands. And exhale and release any frustration or anger. Yes, frustration and anger that may be living in the liver. Allow it to fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to generosity and kindness. Exhale, releasing the tension, anger, and frustration that may be held in the liver. And a healing sound for the liver, like something like sure. The emotion, we begin with a closed fist. The backs of the hands are together. We inhale, crossing the hands as we move up. Exhale, coming down. Elbows push into the rib cage as we say, sure. So it looks like this. Sure. Let's do that together 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Bringing your hands and your awareness, looking back into your liver with your mind's eye. Feeling it expand and become more spacious. Opening to this kindness, this generosity. Softening with each exhale. Releasing and letting go. Smiling into your liver this morning. Feel your liver smiling with you. And goodbye to the wood element, to the liver. We're going to move our hands and our awareness up to our heart, the fire element. Go ahead and close your eyes and look into your heart this morning. Your beautiful, tender heart. See the organ underneath your hands. And smile into your heart. The healing color for the heart is a ruby red. So I'd like you to visualize a healing red light in front of your face. With your next inhale, draw this light into your heart. Exhale and release any hatred or bitterness that holds tension in your heart. Feel it fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening the heart to joy and love. Exhale, release hatred, release bitterness. And the healing sound for the heart is ha. The motion goes like this. We'll inhale, drawing the hands down, squatting. Exhale, pushing up and out, releasing ha. Let's do this 3 times together. Ha. 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 3 pink cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Bring your hands and your awareness back into your heart, looking into your heart. Feeling it illuminating at a very cellular level with this healing red light opening to love and joy. Softening with each exhale. Physically release and let go. Smiling into your heart this morning. Feel your heart smiling with you. Saying goodbye to your beautiful, tender heart. Move our hands around to the left side of the rib cage. Our awareness drops into the earth element. So, greeting your spleen and stomach this morning. Go ahead and close your eyes and look into your spleen and stomach beneath the heat of your hands. And smiling into your stomach and spleen this morning. Healing color for the spleen and stomach is a golden yellow. So I'd like you to visualize a mist of healing yellow light in front of your face. On your next inhale, draw this yellow light into your spleen and stomach, filling it from the inside out. Exhale and release any worry or anxiety, overthinking. Allow it to fall to the earth like a gray smoke. Inhale, opening to trust. Exhale, releasing anxiety and worry. And the healing sound for the spleen and stomach is whoo. We'll do this motion just one time. We begin with the hands, the loose fist at the waist. We inhale as we turn to the left. The right palm turns up, left palm turns down. We hold for 10. So we hold the breath. We exhale, whoo, coming back to center. Let's do that together. Inhale, turn to the left and hold. Whoo. 3 ping cheese. And roll the shoulders forward. Hands and awareness come back to the left side of the rib cage, looking into your spleen and stomach. Seeing your beautiful golden yellow spleen and stomach. Feeling it release and let go with each exhale. Spacious and soft. Saying goodbye to the earth element, bye to the spleen and stomach. We'll end one last motion and breath and sound. Inhale, the hands come around. Exhale, release. Ha. And perhaps visualizing this rainbow of colors circulating in between the organs, the white lungs, blue kidneys, green liver, red heart, yellow spleen and stomach, vital and vibrant energy circulating down the legs, into the toes, up the spine, into the brain, down the arms, into your fingers, circulating through your blood, your sinew, the muscles and bones, your marrow, your sense organs, all the internal organs, your very skin out into your hair. Exhale and bring the hands palm over palm to the belly. Closing the breath, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out the nose. Feeling and seeing this vibrant, vital rainbow energy circulating through your whole body. Feeling spacious and soft, vibrant and lifted. And feel your whole body smiling with you this morning. Go ahead and circle the palms around the belly, starting the circles small, going in a clockwise direction, sealing all this good energy in. Allow the circles to get a little wider. And then reverse those circles, counterclockwise, wide circles, big circles, back to small circles around the belly button, landing in the center. Landing in your center. And drop the hands, ending our 6 healing sounds practice. Go ahead and shake out the legs if you'd like. If you need to take a sip of water or do anything to take care of your body as we move through the practice. Now's a good time to do it. We transition into our 18 movements practice. So those of you that are new to joining this class, we pretty much follow the same format and movements every class. They might, depending on who's teaching it and what day they're teaching it, it might change a little bit here and there, or somebody might forget something or might be out of order, but it's all pretty much the same practice. So we move into this 18 movements practice as we continue to cultivate this good chi in our body and store it in our body. So let's find our hip width stance again. Be rocking the feet back and forth, sort of recalibrating the pressure on the bottom of the feet, finding your center, soft knees. Legs are strong and engaged, lifting up through the earth. Pelvic bowl is relaxed. Vertebrae stacked one on top of the other, pulling up through the crown of the head. The chin is slightly tucked. Shoulders are relaxed, some space in between the armpits. Go ahead and close your eyes. Closing the circuit of the breath now. So it's in through the nose, out through the nose. If you'd like to place the tip of your tongue just behind your front teeth where the gum and the teeth meet. opening up the back of your throat, inviting that smile again. We practice this inner smile like a muscle that we're strengthening, this sort of state of energy that is lifted and vibrant and open and soft. And grounding down through the bottoms of your feet, connecting to the earth, to the planet Earth beneath you, to the Mother Earth. Grounding down through the bottoms of your feet and your tailbone. So imagining your tailbone maybe growing like a tail down through the earth. Bringing your awareness up your spine to the top of the head, the crown of the head, connecting, maybe imagining a string of light growing up into the heavens, pulling up, lifting up, connecting you to the cosmos, perhaps picturing the North Star, connecting your string to the North Star. And dropping your awareness back down into your body, down into your belly, your dantian, your sea of qi. Soft belly breathing as we begin our first movement. Inhale, the hands float up. Exhale, they paint down. Hands waving by the lake. Maybe taking notice of how your breath and body are in relationship, seeing if the breath can guide the movement, allowing the breath to take the lead. On your next inhale, opening the arms to the side. Exhale, palms come together and float down, opening the heart at the top of the mountain. Seeing if we can bring a playful curiosity to every moment of the practice, keeping us present, allowing us to soften effort and tension. Maybe even having a little fun. Allowing the hands on your next breath to come up, palm facing the ceiling. Exhale as we lean to one side. Our gaze follows the palm as we inhale up, and exhale as we swing the rainbow. Inhale up and exhale to the side. Soft knees. I always feel a little bit like I'm on a surfboard with this movement. On your next exhale, the hands come down to center in front of the body. They cross. Inhale up. And parting the clouds to look at the sky, exhale down, coming back to cross again. Finding that interplay between the heavens and the earth being lifted and supported, feeling how effortless going from the highest heights down into the squatting position. How effortless can we make this movement with our breath guiding the body? Exhale, the hands come back down to center. One moves in back, one is in front. We inhale, exhale, one palm comes forward, the other faces the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. So we exhale as we cross the body and look back. We inhale, exhale, and inhale. Much like I say this quite a bit, but if you're new to the movement, it might be helpful, much like the crawl stroke in swimming. This is silk floating on air. Exhale, coming back to center. We'll inhale, both arms scoop behind us, and then we row across the big lake with the exhale, gently coming into that squatting position. So finding the effortlessness, feeling supported and lifted. Inhale up and exhale, rowing across the lake. If you can, as you come back up, start the movement from the feet, undulating up the spine, coming out the crown of the head and back, forward and down. So as you come up, you can push up through the feet and then push forward with the pelvic bowl, allowing the spine to follow. Exhale, the hands float down to center. Inhale, and then we exhale. Or inhale, the hand comes up and across the body. Exhale, it crosses back down. Inhale up. And the heel of that same hand comes slightly up as we turn to the side. We're raising the sun. All of these motions that across the body. Really good for exercising that, crossing the hemispheres of the brain, keeping the brain healthy. On your next inhale, the palms face each other, the feet stay planted. As we inhale, looking over the shoulder, exhale, crossing the body, palms facing each other. Inhale, look over the other shoulder, gazing at the moon. Exhale, hands come down to the waist, a loose fist at the waist. Inhale, and then we exhale, pushing forward. Wrist twists around. Inhale back towards the dantian. Exhale forward, rustling the lotus leaves. Seeing if you can bring that playful curiousness to these more martial movements that are grounded and strong, but also soft and fluid. I'm curious about holding these things together in the same space. And the hands drop down. Inhale. One palm comes in front of the eyes, the other one stays at the waist as we exhale, floating across. Inhale, we exchange the palms, and exhale, coming across. This is hands wave like clouds. Hands come back down to center. Inhale, we'll step to one side. Hands reach down, scooping the ocean. Inhale, come up. Exhale, looking at the sky. Inhale and exhale. Gentle rocking back and forth between the legs. Exhale back to center. Inhale, we'll step to the other side, scooping the ocean to look at the sky. Step back to center. Inhale, exhale, pushing waves. So palms push out. Inhale back, pulling towards the body. Inhale, stepping back to center. Exhale, inhale, and we'll push waves to the other side. And stepping back to center. We're going to inhale and exhale, rounding the arms forward. Inhale towards the heart as we step to the other side again, circling around, bringing this good chi around into the heart, down the arms, circling around. Exhale and inhale. Dove spreads its wings. Stepping back to center. We'll do the same thing to the other side. Exhale, rounding forward. Inhale towards the heart. And stepping back to center, we exhale, a loose fist at the waist. Inhale and exhale. The fist push forward. Inhale back to the dantian. Dragon emerges from the sea. Hands dropping to the side. We'll inhale up, lifting up to the sky. Exhale, coming down. Wild geese taking flight. If you'd like to come up onto your tippy toes at the top, buoyant and light, finding this effortless interplay between the lower body and the upper body. Hands coming down. Do our full windmills. Inhale up one side. Exhale, circling around the other. Doing this a few times on one side. And let's circle around to the other side. Exhale and inhale. And coming back to center. Inhale, opposite foot to opposite hand will lift. Exhale, they come down. Stepping and bouncing the ball or walking on clouds. As if you're moving through honey. Engaging in this practice of what mimics a very normal motion during the day as you're walking. Just seeing if you can find space and ease, a playful curiosity. Coming back to center, we'll end our 18 movements with gathering the fragrance of the earth. We inhale, the hands come up. Exhale, reaching into the earth. Inhale, pulling this up the back of the spine. Exhale comes around the head, down the front, settling into your dantian. We'll do this 2 more times. And exhale, reach. Pulling it up, back of the spine. Exhale, letting it settle into your dantian. Palm on palm, resting here in your sea of chi. Close your eyes. And feeling the goodness of this 18 movement practice throughout the body. Concentrating underneath the palms of your hands. Perhaps visualizing a chi ball swirling in your dantian. Attracting all of this good chi, creating a more and more dense ball of light as it's moving and swirling. Go ahead and massage in a clockwise direction around the belly. And coming to rest again on the dantian, sealing in all this good chi. And we bring the palms of our hands up to the heart. I'd like you to go ahead and give yourself some gratitude for showing up to this practice today. Opening the palms a little wider, we're going to share our practice today with our loved ones, our family, our pets, our friends. Hands a little wider, sharing this with our coworkers, our communities, our city, our state, a little wider, sharing this practice with our country, with all of the people on all of the planet. A little bit wider, we'll share this practice with all sentient beings, the animals, the birds, the ocean creatures, the plants. A little bit wider, we're going to share this practice with the planet Earth herself, for which we are eternally grateful and would not be here without. A little bit wider, we'll share this practice with the cosmos, the infinite universe, which we are intimately connected. Bring the hands back to the belly, palm over palm. Raise the left hand with an open palm, the right hand with a closed fist. Good sun and the moon come together. We bow to our practice today. Give thanks for all the teachers that came before us, sharing this wisdom. And give thanks for all of you joining me today. So thank you so much. I'm feeling wonderful, and I have used some AirPods today, so I hope the sound was good. If you have any comments or feedback about the sound, I'm hoping it'll be a little more clear and consistent. I know it wasn't too bad before, but thought I'd try with these today. So I hope everyone's doing well and feeling rejuvenated and hopeful and vibrant and alive and good. And if you have any questions or comments, go ahead, hey Luann, and leave them. I'll stay on for a couple of minutes. Just feeling the good buzz of my practice today. I guess I would like to say, just a reminder that at Common Ground, all of the classes that are offered are, we practice Dana, which is freely giving and freely receiving. Yay, we brought the sun out. So all of these classes are offered freely, and if you feel moved to give to Common Ground for any of the classes you receive, you can just go to the website, and there is a place where you can donate money. If you'd like to be specific to a class, you can put the teacher's name. So if you'd like to donate to this class, you just put my name, Autumn Compton, in the teacher box, and 2/3 of what you give goes to the teacher, and a third of it goes to Common Ground. Um, so thank you. Great. Oh, audio quality sounds warm and clear. Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Sound was great. Awesome. Good to hear that. So somebody asked, are there any reading sources we might engage Qigong with? So, there is a lot out there. I know I've had several teachers who I are mentioned in my bio. I guess the reading that I've done has mostly been from Mantak Chia. It's Mantakchia. He has some nice resources on the inner smile and six healing sounds practice. And he does a little bit of a different six healing sounds, so it can be a little bit confusing. I learned a different six healing sounds that we practice at Common Ground. And they learned from their original teacher, Franz. So if you'd like to check out, Mantak Chia has some good. He has a lot of books. So he's one of the Qigong masters that's actually written a lot of things down. So if you do like to read, there's a lot of different resources. And he goes into all different corners of Qigong. So you'll find a big variety of things that he's talking about. But his basic practice and the fundamental practice I learned when I went to study with him in Thailand was you first start with the inner smile. This inner smile is the first thing you do. And then the second thing you do is the six healing sounds practice. So if you'd like to learn more about those, which I think are wonderful, you could check out Mantak Chia and some of his written resources on those. Feeling a good buzz, yay. And yes, all of these sessions are recorded. Very healing. Oh, great. So if you go back to the Common Ground YouTube channel, and you'd like to, all of them will be on there. I think it says like pre-recorded live. There's like a section that has all of the previously recorded live streams. So they should all be on there, and you can go back and utilize any of the classes that have happened so far. And there's also one that Mark did way at the beginning of the pandemic when we stopped having in-house classes. So it's nice to have some variety of teachers if you'd like to check out Mark's version of this routine. The rainbow, yeah. I love the rainbow too. Swinging the rainbow. All right. Well, I'm so glad you all joined me. I hope you have a wonderful day and carry this good chi with you the rest of the week till we meet again. And feel free to do this every day. I mean, it's such a great healing practice. Even if you can't do the whole thing, I really highly recommend, doing something every day. I love just the warm up is a wonderful way to start the day. If you can do some cultivating practice on top of that, that's great too. So hopefully you'll get some good qigong before then. But if not, I'll see you next week and we will do it again. Take care, everybody.